channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I upload new videos every Wednesday. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this go-to, just like pin up holiday curls. These curls will last you all night. They will last you for any occasion. They're perfect for any occasion. And this has basically been my go-to hair look when I want my curls to stay put all day, all through the next day, all through the day after that. So if you guys are interested in seeing these holiday special occasion curls that will stay put all day, then definitely keep on watching. But before you go anywhere, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every Wednesday when I upload. I love you guys so much, and let's get into the video. First things first, you want to use heat protector spray before ever applying heat to your hair. Lately, I've been using the Tresemme heat protection spray. This one protects your hair up to 450 degrees. And I like to just spray it all throughout my hair, mainly focusing it on the end. And what I love about this product is that it mists. So like it really, I feel like gets all of your hair. So once I do that, I go ahead and brush through my hair using this brush that has hair all throughout it because it's impossible to clean, I feel like. However, I'm like cleaning it just to get more hair in it. Comb through. I got this brush from Walmart. It's supposed to be like one of the wet brushes. I never detangle my hair while it's wet, but I do like this brush for brushing out my dry hair just because I feel like it doesn't rip out my hair as much. So now that our hair is detangled, I'm gonna go ahead and separate my hair. I like to do about 3 sections when curling my hair, and I find that by breaking up my hair into sections, it helps me to get longer lasting curls because I'm not curling as big of pieces. So I'm just going to kind of start like where my ear is and take all of that hair. And then I like to bring my hair forward, comb through it again. So to curl my hair, I'm going to be using this 1-inch barrel by Pro Beauty Tools. It's an extra long barrel, which I love because I'm able to fit all of my hair around the barrel, whereas many curling wands come with like the barrel like here down. It's a lot shorter. So I feel like it's harder to curl your hair, and I never get as smooth of a curl because I'm like overlapping my hair on the barrel, and then it's like uneven. So this has seriously changed my life, getting a wand with an extra long barrel. I purchased this on Amazon. This is actually in my Amazon favorites video, so I will definitely link it down below in my Amazon shop if you guys are interested in getting this. I originally got it for $22, but I think the price went up to $28, but it's still like ridiculously affordable. And this is pretty much all I've been using to curl my hair lately. For each side of my hair, I'm gonna split it up into 2 sections, and that'll be my curl. And after I curl my hair, I'm gonna be using these little alligator clips like this to pin up my curls. What I like about using these to pin my curls is that it helps my curls last so much longer, and it allows the curl to like cool and set while still being in that coil form. So like I said, they just last me so much longer, and I don't have to touch up with them as much. With the back piece, I'm just gonna wrap it around the barrel, and I just hold it there for like about 8 seconds. And then once it's done, I go ahead and release it into my hand, and then I just stick my finger through my little curl like that, my thumb. So once you have your curl in your thumb like so, you just want to go ahead and pin it and then get it out your way. And for these curls, I'm going to be curling them all away from my face. So taking it around the barrel like this, I'm just wrapping it away. And I'm also trying to keep my hair flat around the barrel. I'm not like twisting my hand or anything. You want to keep it flat all the way around, and this will give you big loose curls. Whereas when you tend to twist the hair around the barrel, or if you don't keep it flat, it'll give you more of a wave, which is really pretty, but that's just not the look that I'm going for today. And then I'm just gonna release it into my hand like so. I put my finger kind of through the top. This is a lot easier to do when the mirror isn't so far from me. And literally, you would think by pinning it, it would take longer, but these alligator clips make it so easy to pin that this literally only takes me sometimes like 20 30 minutes tops. So I'm gonna just kind of speed through these next parts. So once I have the first layer done, I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz it with some hairspray. And this is just the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine hairspray. I like this one just because it doesn't leave a crunch in my hair, and it's also super affordable. And then what I like to do is any flyaways that are like fuzzies throughout that part, I'll just spray my hand and then just kind of run it over. So that way it kind of helps smooth out any frizzies in my hair, because Lord knows I got a lot of that. This time I'm gonna go from about like my temple here, and then I'm gonna clip all of this hair up here up. And then also I got this big bag of alligator clips from Amazon for I believe like $7. So I definitely recommend getting these from Amazon. That way you get a bunch, and I just keep them in the bag that they come in so I don't lose them. And then the higher I go up, the pieces closer to my face, I actually like to curl inward. And the reason I do this is because I have a very large head. So I find that by curling it inward, it kind of brings the hair forward and helps my head look a little less huge. All right, so now for this top section, I like to kind of divvy my bangs, even though I don't really have bangs, but like the pieces that are gonna be around my forehead and stuff. I like to separate that from like the crown of my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair kind of how I would like it. So this looks so cute. So I'm just separating my bangs first. So I'm separating the hair at like the crown part of my head. And the reason I'm separating that is because I like to curl the hair at the crown of my head up and kind of like back. That way I get volume up here. For now, I'm gonna clip this hair out of the way. This is such a cute look. Then I'm gonna separate my crown into about 2 sections. That I'm gonna go ahead and clip the front piece out of the way too. And then I'm gonna separate this piece into 2 separate sections. That way the curl isn't too big compared to the rest. So basically my crown will be in 4 sections. So I'm gonna start with the back 2 sections, my barrel, and instead of like curling it out this way, I'm gonna curl it up and over the barrel. And like I said, this will give me more volume at the crown of my hair so it doesn't look super flat up top. So same thing, just grabbing the other piece in the back crown area. I'm gonna take that and wrap it over the barrel. All right, so now that that's all done, we're gonna take our front pieces out finally. I feel like it starts getting harder toward the end of your pin curls because then you have to curl around your pins without like hitting them and knocking your hair out. But so for the front sections, I'm just gonna split up my bangs from the like regular side hair, if that makes sense. Let me get this out the way. I look so crazy. This is gonna be a fun video to edit. It's always a process with makeup and with hair. It's like you go through the craziest looking parts and then in the end it all comes together and you're like, how though? All right, and then same thing, like I said earlier, for the pieces framing my face, I'm gonna curl them inward toward my face. So again, bringing it inward around the barrel. It's so frustrating though, because I feel like every time I curl my hair, I burn my finger or I burn my forehead. Like I still am healing from a burn over here. All right, so now for my quote unquote bangs. These aren't really considered bangs anymore. I like to break these up into 3 sections. And I do this because I like to get more of that old Hollywood swoop. So for my front pieces, I like to curl them up like this, but forward. So you know how for the crown, we curl it back like this? For this part, we're gonna curl them over the barrel and forward. Again, keeping the hair flat. And I'll make these super tight because then by the time I brush them out, they always loosen up anyway. I'm just gonna curl it forward around the barrel. And voila, you're looking so cute. You're ready to show up to your party, looking good. At this point though, once I have all of my hair pinned up, I like to take my hairspray again and just spritz over everything. And then what you can do is you can take them out right away. I'll start with obviously my pieces that cooled first. So I'd start with these down here. And by the time I finish pulling these, then like my bangs and stuff will have already cooled, set, and be ready. But normally, like if I really want them to set in place and I want them to last a very long time, I will normally do my hair first, leave the pins in, and then while my hair cools, I go ahead and do my makeup. And that normally takes about an hour. So then they are like super set and ready. So I just will probably chill out for a second. Maybe I'll grab a snack. We shall see. So everything should be set. Dang, this one got crazy. So I'm gonna start by pulling out, like I said, my back sections first. And voila, you're done. This is your go-to holiday hair look. So obviously we are not gonna leave the hair like this. So what I like to do first is I like to kind of like massage the root of my hair. And then what I do is I flip my hair forward, back, and I literally do this maybe like 10 times, but a couple times. So now it's starting to get a little more loose. And then from there, I'll take a brush. I'm not using the same brush that I started with, which is like my detangle brush. The reason I'm not using this is because I find that this like flattens the hair too much. I want a brush that has like the teeth more spread apart and not so close together. And I'll start by combing out the bottom because the bottom is normally where I want the curl the loosest. That way I keep my hair length. And then toward the top, I like to keep more of the volume. So I'm just gonna slowly, barely graze my hair. Again, I don't wanna brush out the curls completely. I just don't wanna look like a poodle. Yeah. And then last, I like to take my Olaplaex Bond Smoother. This is like a leave-in reparative styling cream and it helps reduces frizz and it nourishes and protects the hair. But I honestly just use this to, like I said, tame the frizz and kind of help my curls look a little shinier. I'll take about a pea size like that and I just kind of like scrunch it through the bottoms first. That way my curls stay bouncy. And then I'll take a tiny bit more and then just use that to tame this top area a little bit. We do want volume, but we don't want to look crazy. And then like the key for longer lasting curl, although we don't want to look like poodles, we don't want it to be like too curly, you want more waves, but you want to make sure you don't brush it out too much or tame it out too much because then by the time your hair falls, it's gonna be completely flat and gone. So that's one thing I've had to stop myself. When it looks like too big and crazy, I still leave it. And then that way by the time my hair falls, it's kind of how I like it. All right, so here you have it. This is the completed hair look. It might still look a little bit big and crazy, but like I said, I keep it that way because then by the time my hair falls, it still has that nice curl to it, but it's not too tight. And guys, this has literally been my go-to hairstyling technique. I absolutely love this. I hope you guys try it out. It'll be perfect for any holiday occasion. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be notified every Wednesday when I upload. I seriously love you guys so much and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.